Hey everyone, my name is Kumo and this is my reaction to the 6th episode of Sora no Otoshimono, or Heaven's Lost Property. And in the last episode, it was another fun episode. Since Tomoki's house was kind of blown up thanks to Mitsuki, he had to find somewhere else to live. And first he tried out Sugata's place, but, he lives in a tent down by the river and, fights bears and all that, so not the greatest idea. He ended up trying Mikako's place next, which is a very nice place, but, she's the heiress to a Yakuza family, so that kind of comes with its own troubles, especially when he walks in on her in the bath and they all want to kill him. And he would have died if it wasn't for Icarus saving him, which is kind of funny that the Yakuza kind of, have a respect for Icarus because she's strong and they respect strength. And I'm getting ahead of myself. After that, they went to like an uninhabited island where Tomoki and Mitsuki got separated from everyone else, and they just kind of lived a married couple life there on the island, and got a great tan, by the way. And while Icarus was gone off searching for fish or something, and eventually came back with like one fish. But yeah, it turned out the whole thing was just kind of a elaborate punishment for the bath incidents, so it was fun. And of course the ending, what they did this time was they showed Icarus's under the sea adventure, which was really cool. So, yeah, let's get into the next episode. As usual, there'll be no audio footage of the anime used in the reaction for copyright reasons. There is a timer in the upper left-hand corner, and subs below me to help you follow along. Let us begin in 3, 2, 1, play. She still has that watermelon. Wouldn't that go bad after a while? Oh, wait, she's there. I didn't skip an episode, did I? I wouldn't mind breeding with Icarus. I had to make that joke. So, apparently the blue-haired one's there, just now. I was surprised she didn't show up in the last episode. Now she's just here from the beginning on this one. Again, I hope I didn't accidentally skip an episode. I'm pretty sure I didn't with his comments about them breeding. I don't know why he would complain about getting more of them. If he doesn't want one or two, I'll take them. Yeah, since he is a pervert character, you'd think he would be a bit happier about this. Hopefully the blue-haired angeloid being here means we'll get some more information on why Icarus is there. Swimsuit troops. Oh yeah, I forgot about that title. And she's just made herself at home. I've never seen her before. I don't think you did. And that's the first thing we get from her. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Icarus just looks so cute holding her watermelon in a chibi form. Fun is one word for it. Ow. Well, you were on a uninhabited island alone together for like a month, weren't you? She'd be satisfied from that. When you're so excited that your chest jiggles. Little does she know it'll be a group trip. What are the odds of that? Yeah, and if you're trying to pretend you're not disappointed, you should try a little bit better to hide it. Is it enough for everyone? New generation one. And anime siblings generally have the same hair color, so I can't say I agree. Yeah, he's in paradise. You can hear the opening play in the background. Yeah, she's quite stacked. Of course she did. Yeah, I assume they're retractable. Kind of like the chain can get smaller. He's so easily distracted. Not that I blame him. But yeah, we're basically in a beach episode. But which volleyball should you attack? Get wrecked. Probably. We don't even know why she's here. That could literally be why she came here. For all we know. Ooh, an eating contest. That's a lot of curry, wow. I don't think I've ever seen such a big plate of curry. I thought she was going to say no, but no, it's just, I'll take it. Very rude little girl. When she's not saying mean things. You could be a little bit nicer to somebody who just gave you food and let you stay at his house. Is that really all it is? I almost want to call her Tsundere, but... Scanning. A little bit suggestive. Very good question. I would say ask her, but she wouldn't really be able to hear you underwater. Especially if you drown first. A little bit harder for a human like him. Yeah, a little bit late now. Oh. When you said boat, I was imagining something a little bit bigger than that. No need to be jealous. You already have your flotation devices. You don't need swimming help. And of course, she's salty. Oh, she really can't. Yeah, pretty much the exact same thing as he's doing now. Yeah, you don't want to flat out too far. And she can't swim, so this is really bad. I assume, Tomoki will save her. And he brings a laptop to him to the beach. Neglecting his poor childhood friend. Who I'd have a little bit more sympathy for if she wasn't so abusive. Yeah, there you go. At least he saw her when it happened. Oh, I didn't expect her to step in. The girl that calls Tomoki a bug. Yeah, I really do want to call her Tsundere now. And there. She's just kind of floating there. You know, Icarus walking on the bottom would cause much less of a scene than, you know, Nymph flying. But wasn't he teaching her when they were younger, so shouldn't she know by now? Unless he just kind of gave up on her. Yeah, time kind of got away from you. Because it's the protagonist. This girl. I know, right? She's so mean. I don't dislike her, though. Back to square one. She's... The usual pattern, he saves her life, she repays him by abusing him. Which one? Is she implying Nymph is dangerous? I wouldn't mind waking up to that. Does she not sleep? Yeah. Kind of reminds me of Alphonse from Fullmetal Alchemist. And what's Nymph up to? No good, I imagine. I don't know, what was the purpose of sending the first one? But yeah, Nymph is supposed to be like a new generation one, so... Don't know how similar they are. Well, it means you're going to be alone whenever you have to sleep. That's the reason why. You know, after their moonlight walk on the beach. Apparently everyone's a bug to her. Well, those guys I would agree with. You're in trouble now. I've seen what she does to Yakuza. Yeah, this is pretty much exactly what happened last time. Yeah, I figured they'd run away. And you shouldn't yell at her for wanting to protect you. And pretty much everyone saw this, I guess. Please stop honking that horn. I know, right? I'm glad that was brought up. At least he apologized. I approve of this ending already. A money shot. Some expert camera work, clearly. Carrying that watermelon. Who brings a rubber ducky to the beach? Yeah, even underwater shots. Man, those volleyballs. Meanwhile, on just this side of things. I doubt it. But those sounds don't sound good at all. that's a pretty good title. Definitely excited for the next episode. So yeah, that was the 6th episode of Sora no Otoshimono. And yeah, it was a beach episode, and apparently Nymph has shown up. She just kind of appeared at his house, we didn't really get any scene of them meeting, just, the aftermath. He's like, why is she here? Are they breeding? How many of these are going to enter my life? I don't know. I don't think any more besides her is going to show up, at least not this season. We might get one more, later on. I don't know. 3 is a pretty good, well-rounded number. So I do expect to get another one eventually. But yeah, I was expecting Icarus to fight her, when she first showed up, and then they, have a peace treaty type deal eventually, and she ends up kind of hanging around afterwards. But no, they just kind of skipped that and went straight to just living with him, pretty much. Though it does seem like she might be up to no good. I don't know, I feel like that might be the case. She had kind of the incident, at night at the beach, when Icarus intervened, she kind of had a bit of a according to plan kind of smirk on her face, unless I'm just reading too much into that, which is definitely possible. But I feel like there's definitely going to be some kind of drama involving Nymph going forward. Because she really didn't explain why she was there. She gave kind of a non-answer, hey, I just, came here for whatever. So, yeah. And, yeah, beach episode, we got to see girls in bikinis and all that good stuff. Some volleyball, which Tomoki was probably looking forward to until he got, spiked by Nymph. And Nymph just is not very nice to him at all, calls him bugs several times. And, she might warm up to him later on. So, yeah. I think that's all that's really worth mentioning, so let me know what you thought of the anime. What you thought of my reaction in the comment section below. Hit the like button if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more, and if you want to see my reaction to the next episode early, you can do that by heading over to my Patreon, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good